Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever Rungle Rumble. I'm your host, Russell Blackburn, also known as Rungle. And tonight we've got quite the show lined up for you. Obviously, the main event of the night will be the Rungle Rumble itself. 20 people enter, one person comes out, and they will be crowned champion. However, before that, we have 7 matches that we're going to get into, so I'll see you shortly. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first Rungle Rumble, and looks like Conor Abrahams has got an announcement to make. He's stepping into the ring. Not too sure what's going on there. He seems quite angry about something. He's a bit to the mic. Okay, let's see what he's got to say. Oh, fuck. Yeah. So, the WWE Universe, I wish I could come out here and do the usual crack some jokes with you. But have a little fun. But something's got me in a bad mood. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's being disrespected. WWE superstars don't have all to like each other, but in this ring, we should all have a modicum of respect. Lately, though, I've noticed someone disrespecting me, and when you disrespect me, you disrespect me and the entire WWE universe. I wonder who it could be. Here's the bottom line. This guy's a loser. There's no other word for it. He is a straight up zero. He's trying to make a name for himself by going after the biggest dog in the pack. He's welcome to try, but I guarantee he'll get bitten. So let me do your best, and I'll do mine. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And out comes Lemmy. Lemmy is the most cancerous hero in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and as a professional Super Smash Bros. Player, sorry, Ultimate, Conor Abrahams must despise him. And here comes Lemmy. Doesn't look too happy with what's going on as he steps into the ring. Splitting image. Oh, bit of a standoff here. And Lemmy's picking up the mic. See what Lemmy's got to say.
Sorry to be a fly in ointment tonight, but just to come out here, first and foremost, how are you doing tonight, WWE Universe? You guys sound as amazing as I feel right now, which is more than I can say for you, man, because you and I have something we need to discuss.
So, did you want an autograph, or welcome to go to www.com and buy one there? What's the point of having a merchandise table? I could talk about how much better I am than you, but there's just no need. Just listen to the WWE Universe. They tell you everything you need to know about just how good of them are. Sure.
They have my back, just like I have theirs.
You know, the difference between you and me is that you have to come out here and steal time. Me, I get it because I earned it. Used to get pretty heated. You've managed to avoid any comeuppance for your actions for too long. So when you finally admit that you've got absolutely no testicular fortitude, don't deserve what you've been handed here. Lemmy's just called Conor out for having no testicular fortitude. I'm sorry, I completely spaced out. Can I know who you are and why you're here again? Wait, don't tell me. I did something you don't like. You don't want to do something about it. You come in for my spot. I don't know. I've heard it all before several times. It kind of blend together. Oh, for God's sake, he's going to argue. It's getting pretty heated up in here. Oh, and Connor's gone. Apparently Connor won that with his speech there.
as he storms out of the arena. Smart. Oh god. Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the first match of this evening, and well, it seems we've got quite a show for you lined up, and this is none other than Lucifer, Satan, the devil. The devil tweeted out, he said, "I am the best god," even though the devil's technically not a god, but he said this, he said, "I am the best god, fuck the other gods, Baldo is a shit god, I'm going to beat the shit out of him." That's what he said on Twitter. You can look it up, he said it, and he's challenged Baldo here, who he claims is the shittest of the omniscient, omnibenevolent, and what's the last one? Omnipotent gods. And he's calling Baldo out here tonight to face him in the ring. And the crowd's booing here because they do agree with Satan. Baldo is a shit god, and look at him, he's just trusting in. What the hell is he wearing? Who the fuck let him wear this? This is not godly attire. I don't know what he's carrying either. Someone in the crowd is catcalling him. and then comes Baldo. Lucas Tacchini, the omniscient, he already knew what was going to happen tonight. He already knows the results, presumably, which is probably why he's so cocky. He already knows what's going to happen here tonight. Maybe he knows he'll win, and there's no shame in what he's doing. Or maybe he knows that he'll lose, and he might also lose all his dignity with it. But, yeah, that's Baldo. And Devil's getting ready, hyped up, some shadow boxing coming from Baldo, and we're off. First match of the evening. Big right click from Baldo as he grabs and tackles and gets pushed to the floor by the Devil. And he's just kicking him. Oh, this is poor. The Devil kicks Baldo in the back. And just... yeah, oh, he's picked him up now. Baldo managed to get out of it. I slap him in the face, seems like, and a big sucker punch to the back of the head. The Devil was not looking out for that. But this is Extreme Rules, so anything goes here. And a big leg slam. Baldo's lining up for another power move here. As he throws him into the ropes. Big right hook. And the Devil's on the floor. He looks like in pain, and another right kick from Baldo here. Baldo seems to be winning. I suppose he doesn't know every move he's going to make before he makes it. Which makes him a lethal opponent. He just gets an elbow to the stomach for troubles, and the Devil comes in for a big whatever the hell that was. And something's going on here. Devil's eyeing him up. Someone's coming down. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? The Devil seems to... the crowd's cheering here. What's going on? The crowd's getting real riled up. The Devil seems to have known this was going to happen. And there's Unseen Old. Where the hell did he come from? He's in this arena. And he picks the Devil up. And he's just smashing it to the ground. Wait, when the hell did that happen? And he slips out. And Luca attacks him, and Ollie's gone. Unseen Old is gone. That's all. Apparently all he wanted to do. But there you go. He came out of nowhere. I suppose no one saw him coming. The Omnibenevolent came behind and gave him one hell of a hug. And Baldo seems to have got a second wind there, and he's all over him. These two still going at it. Ooh, big reversal. And another right. Baldo's over the ropes. Baldo looks hurt here. He's writhing on the floor in pain. Ooh. Big right slap. That's and Luca goes for another slap down, but a big right hook. And Luca manages to block it. And another right hook. Oh, a nasty kick to the leg there by the Devil. And the Satan's back in the ring. Oh, big slam there by Baldo. Jumps and working the left knee there. Right kick there.
I don't understand where Ollie's gone. He slams his face into the turnbuckle of the side of the ring. But Unseen Owl seems to just disappeared. Don't know where he's gone. He seems he came just for one thing only. And it seems to have turned the tide a bit in Baldo's favour. And Baldo's crouching down, taunting him. Taunting the devil. Perhaps Baldo knew that Unseen Oz was coming in, and that's why he had time to escape. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what Baldo knows? Not even Baldo knows what he knows. But one thing is sure, Baldo has turned this around, and he works that left leg there. What the fuck was that? And Devil's out of the ring, and he's back in the ring again. Don't really know why as a referee here. This is Extreme Rules, so anything does go. The Devil seems to be taunting to the crowd a bit here, cheering. And Baldo seems to be in pain out. I think I've really got to him that one. Oh, never mind. These two seem to be fairly evenly matched. He's choking him out. He's choking the Devil here. This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. The Devil's about maybe he's gonna tap out. This could be the end of it. And he's got him good here. But no. Oh, maybe. No, Baldo just kind of let go. And and it's strange here. Both seem to be in equal pain as the other. The crowd's cheering here. The Devil's just staring at him. Let's make a move. Come on, finish him off. Oh, what is this? Just fucking him over the ropes. And they brought it. Oh, the Luca jumps on him and pounds it. He's pounding him with his head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every single time that one of these two seems to get the upper hand, it just turns around. And then the other person gets the upper hand. And then it just flips again. Oh, big kick to the stomach there by the Devil. Another big kick. Luke is used to getting kicked to the balls. The Devil spinning around here. He slams his legs into the ball there. And he just kind of lets him roll along the floor. That was very anticlimactic. Throws him into the ropes and Baldo's back in the ring, rolling around on the referee, and the Devil is back. Ooh, grabs him by the throat. Could be going for a power move here, and he's got him over his head. And he slams him to the ground. Nasty work by the Devil here. He is the Lord of all hells, Satan, Lucifer. And he's picked him up here, he's running towards the rope, and he slams him into the turnbuckle with the corner. That must hurt. He's picking him up again. And he smacks him into the other corner. And Baldo's in pain here. Oh, a block and a kick in the balls. Baldo knew what was going to happen there. Baldo always knows. And he smanks him into the ground. That must have hurt. That must have hurt. Oh, and the back of the neck. And he just jumps on top of him. A big headbutt. Oh, especially with them horns. Rough stuff. And Luke manages to defend himself there. And a ball blocked and a big right punch to the stomach. Just pats him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big right hooks, and Baldo seems wounded here. The Devil seems to look up a hand. He's taunting him. Baldo can barely stand. He's staggering around. He's in clear pain here, and the Devil just goes for a slap. The right leg, another. Oh, working that left leg there. And he pounces on him again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another miraculous recovery by Baldo. Who big right hook. Another big right hook. And the Devil's back on the upper hand again. He's got by the throat this time. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. This could be it. Another big power move there by the Devil. Showing for superior strength. Oh, and Baldo flips him over. just slaps him across the chest. Devil goes for another slap and turn. A little bit of a... He just runs into him. It's beating the shit out of Bulldozer. His hand is bleeding, by the way. He's got blood on his hand, and he just flipped over the ropes and kicked him in the head. Surely this is it. And he's taunting him again. This is embarrassing for Bulldozer. Devil's back in the ring and... He's what the fuck? Luca just fucking countered that. Big right hook. A flip, and Bulldoze's on the floor again. It seems that every time you think that Bulldozer's got the upper hand, the Devil just takes it back and two slap, three. He missed the third one though, and Bulldoze switches legs again to footing here. He is in pain. Devil going to throw him over the ropes here, and Bulldoze out the ring again, and he's staggering. The Devil's going for a jump, massive power move there, flips over the top ropes, lands straight on Bulldoze. Crowd is chanting here. A big, another right hook there, and Bulldoze back in the ring. Perhaps he feels he can escape. Left kick there. Right kick. No power move here. Luca could go over the top ropes again, but instead he just smashes him into the ground. The Devil seems tired here. Seems a bit worn out. He's taunting Bulldoze again. Again, this is humiliating. We all know Bulldoze is shit as gob. He doesn't deserve this, and there's a big... Yeah, it was very well blocked by Bulldoze there, even with how injured he is. Seems to be choking him out here. Pushes him off. Or big right foot kick. And this jumping kick that misses. Bulldoze for another punch. Unfortunately, his efforts do seem a little bit... And he seems to be casting some spell here, getting inside Luca's head. Crushing his skull. And smashes him into the ropes. This is embarrassing. Bulldoze seems to be in pain here. Very clear pain. Oh, what a big hit right now. Oh, working his leg there. The Devil's all over him. He's picking him up. He's sitting him up. He's got his head again. Luca tries to fight back, punches him straight in the square in the balls. Square in the balls. And Bulldoze seems to be on the offensive here. He kept saying, no. No. No, he doesn't. Oh. No, a good block. A big right hook. Bulldoze seems to be on the third win there. He smashes him into the ground. The Devil seems to be in pain here. Maybe Luca, this is what Luca was waiting for. Maybe he knew this was going to happen. He's waiting for his advantage, for the Devil to tire out. And the Devil seems to be on the floor. And Bulldoze just wiping blood off of him. Now Bulldoze is taunting the Devil. The Devil is struggling to get to his legs. That must have got to him. And Bulldoze's got the Devil on his shoulders now. Perhaps going to do what he was meant to name, and boom! That's a big fucking slam. And that's it. That's fucking it. Bulldoze won. Bulldoze won. Here's some highlights of that. This is Honestly Knowles coming out, smashing the Devil. And somehow, Bulldoze won. The Devil taunting him here. Clear big hook kick there. But that was fucking bullshit. Why the hell was it only Ollie that came out? Where the hell was Ant? He's omnipotent. That was shit. That was shit. And there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of booing him. He did not deserve that. That was the Devils. That was all the Devils. That was shit. A disappointment. Well, on to the next match, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before we go on to the next match, this is Peter Baxter here. He's got an announcement to make. Something's on his mind, clearly. What's going on? Could be another call out like we saw earlier. Just WWE wants to see Peter 2 and me inside the ring here tonight. I thought so. Let's go, Peter 2. We need to talk. This is Peebus here. clearly wanting to make an alliance. And out comes Peter too. Well, he's not there. Where is he? People's just waiting. Peter doesn't want any part in this. There he goes. He seems pretty happy. He likes the idea of it. And there's Peter 2 and Peebus. Clearly wanting to make something work out here. Yeah, but let's see what Peter 2 has to say about this. They got slightly different blazers on. But as some of you may know, Peter 2 came from the first test Rungle Rumble. You ever done a review of it? What do you have to say? I think many of us would be interested in hearing it. He's just really angry. I don't know why he's so angry, really. I mean, people just wanted an alliance, you know? So it's a cruel world here. I don't actually like to kick butt in WWE, but as much as I like to kick butt, I figured why not join forces and kick butt together? We could easily double the amount of butts we kick. It's just basic math. 2 more than 1. But wait, we have 4 legs. People's clearly not doing well in his maths if you can't count how many legs and butts people have. There you go. Peter 2 seems to be impressed by this, actually. And it seems that Peter 2 wants to team up with Peebus. There you go. Yeah, they seem to be shouting each other's faces very rigorously here. Even though they are being friendly towards one another. Which is interesting. There you go. Just crawls out of the ring. He steps out. There you go. And I'll say very quick, very efficient. There you go. There's a tag team between Peebus and Peter 2. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen, our second match of the evening. And this is a highly anticipated thing. It was often debated. And well, I mean, I suppose we'll find out in a few minutes. This is a handicap tag team battle. It's another than 4. Hafjord Julius Bjornsson, strongman, won World's Strongest Man 2019. He's a little bit shit at deadlift, and he was much better than him, but he is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and he is facing off 3 opponents. Some of you may already know who they are. This was a highly debated topic between whether or not he could actually beat them or not, so it's going to be settled here tonight. He's coming here to prove that he doesn't need anyone. He is the world's strongest man, and he is ready. Saying about 6'9". He is a monster of a man, the Big Daddy. And one of his 3 opponents, who's coming out right now, that's Baldo. That's right. Whether or not Baldo and 2 others could beat Hafjord Julius Bjornsson. And Baldo's just come out of his battle with the devil, and I mean, he's still got nothing to lose. He's still walking down here like an absolute prick. I mean, look at this fucking guy. I hope he gets the shit kicked out of him, to be honest. I mean, that previous match has still got me angry. Look at this fucking guy. Look, I don't even know what he's holding. I still don't know what he's holding. What is that, a wig? Some fucking weird shit. But there you go, one of the first of 4's opponents here is none other than Baldo, making his 2nd appearance in the Rungle Rumble tonight. And the second person there, a bit of a mixed Rungle, and that's Rungle. That's Rungle, the Universal Champion of the Rungle Rumble Federation. So that way goes belt. Got a mixture of boos and cheers from the crowd here. But Rungle said, fuck 4, me, Baldo, and another unmentioned person who will come out in a minute, we can take 4 easily. Alright, Rungle reckons he can do it. Baldo and his other ally did not support him in this, but here we go. We're about to find out whether or not they can do it. And he is the champion of the Rungle Rumble, wearing his caveman attire here. He's ready. He's ready. Look at that determination in his face. He's ready. A flex of their muscles there. He hits the gym. Fuck 4. Fucking Rungle hits the gym harder than 4. And Rungle knows it. Look at that face. His ally Baldo down in the corner there. You know, Rungle fucking hates Baldo. And the 3rd person coming down here. There's some fireworks going on. That's a spectacle.
who it could be, and that's Tony. That's Anthony Elkins. Tony. Anthony and Bordeaux and Russell once had a conversation on the way home from D&D, and Russell said, I reckon the three of us could take on Hatfield Jules Bjornsson. Bordeaux and Tony said it was fucking bullshit, it's not a good chance now. But Rungle stuck with it, and he still thinks that maybe they could do it. But we're about to find here tonight whether or not they could in fact beat Hatfield Julius Bjornsson in a handicapped tag team. Totally riling the crowd here. He is the omnipotent. What it was thoughts on the previous match between Bulldog and the Devil here, and he's doing a little dance with there. Look at that. Look at that. He's ready. He's fucking ready. And he's taunting Thor here. Perhaps he is the first to face him. Crowd's getting ready. This will be one hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. And there's Bulldog. Bulldog is the first in the ring. Bulldog versus Thor. Let's see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. And Thor's got a clear size advantage. He goes straight from using superior strength and slams him into the ground. Thor. Yeah, look at just giving up a big flip there. Bulldog already in pain. He's just lying around. I can't really see because Anthony's fat fucking ass is in the way. He's clapping. Something good must have happened. And Bulldog go for a big right hook there. And a flip. But it seemed to be more painful for him than it was for Thor. And he turns for another right elbow. But fucking Rungle and Thor and Ant are in the way. Bull's got Thor in the corner here and he's kicking him once. Pressing his knee into his neck and working that knee. Striking him over into the middle. That's a huge man, by the way. That's a huge man for Bulldog to be dragging. And he kicks him in the armpit. That's Hatfield's weak spot. And it looks like he's tagging Anthony in. Bulldog's getting out of the ring. Two big men here going at it. A right elbow. Thor's on the ropes. Thor does not look to be doing well here. Little fist bump from Bulldog and Rungle there. As well as these two men going at him. Fucking Thor just flips into nothingness. Oh, slams him into his knee there. Rough stuff. Rough stuff. Big, blocked it. And a right hook to the kidney and a right elbow to Anthony. And a left knee. A right kick. And another right kick and Anthony's on the floor. Anthony's getting pummeled here by Hatfield. Throws to the ropes and Rungle and Bulldog have to duck because of that. That was close. Throws right to the referee. And the referee's down. The referee is down and Thor is on the ropes here. About to jump on top of Tony and he does. And that's a big hit. And Tony's in pain. Clear pain here. For I can't believe he fucking threw it to the referee. Throws Thor into the ropes. Same position they've favoured here. And it looks like he's been tagged in Rungle, and Rungle's going in, and he flips him over just in time. Oh, that's dirty stuff. That's dirty stuff. And Rungle's just kicking him all over on the ground. Bulldog's taunting the crowd. Bulldog knows. And now it's Rungle's turn. Can he? Oh, he gets flipped over. Big stomp. Another big stomp. Rungle is at a huge disadvantage here because of the size comparison, and he is getting the shit kicked out of him. Thor can't be happy with that sneaky tactic that him and Tony pulled. And fucking Rungle managed to flip him over his back. This is impressive stuff here from such a small man. And he works that armpit that Bulldog worked earlier. Look at that size comparison, just fucking hell. And Tony's actually fallen off. That was such a tremendous force. And Ruggles, a big right hook there, and Ruggles taunting him. Rungle knows he could beat Thor in a 1v1. This is nothing for him, and he's picking him up. This could be it. And he tosses him into the ropes. What would have been the ropes? He's such a huge person. Tony taunting the crowd, he didn't even to look. Maybe a pin submission. 1, 2. Thor barely breaks out of it. Ruggles back up again. Now this time Ruggles get thrown over the ropes here. A big right hook and Rungle's just on the ground. And Force taunting him. Force taunting him, he's calling him weak. I'm just going to barely deadlift 145, let alone 4 fucking eats that for breakfast. He managed to slip out of the way and a big right kick there. And he just, slaps him across the chest. Another right hook, and they're exchanging hits here. Just going back and forth, and this must be time Rungle out. There's such a big guy just pummeling on him. He's about to get tossed back into the arena here and smashes his face into the side, and Rungle looks like he's in some serious pain here. They toss him back into the ropes. A big elbow drop, and it looks like Rungle needs to tap out here. And Force is taunting him. He's just squatting there, you know. He rolls back in. And Rungle looks like he's in some serious pain here. Another big slap, crushing his skull, and for fuck's sake. The demanding attacking his two teammates here, and he barely reaches Tony. Rungle slips out of the ring and knocks Luke on his way, and Tony gets smashed for his troubles. Rungle's on the floor behind Baldo now. He could be dead. I might be dead. Tony going against 4 now. It looks like we've only got 2 people left in this, and a big right hook. I don't know. Another right hook there, and Rungle is unconscious on the ground. Rungle is dead. He's dead. He's trying to recover. Maybe Rungle's alive down there. And Tony's got 4 by the legs here, picking up such a huge man, dragging him into the middle of the arena. Looking for the crowd. And he's swinging him around. Such a huge person for Anthony to be swinging around here. This could be lethal. And he drops him into the floor, and that's going to hurt. Tony could be going for a pin submission here, and he's going for it. 1, 2, and barely missed a 3rd drop there. Tony seems to be having a much easier time than Rungle did, but I might have spoken too soon. He gets smashed into the ground for his troubles. Before taking a moment to recover. Rungle seems to have gotten back up. He's on the ropes here. And a big right elbow from Tony, and another big hook, right hook. Tony is really giving it to 4 here. He jumps over him, smashes his head into the ground. Tony seems to be countered there and forced onto the crowd. Rungle seems to be barely holding on. Big right hook there, clothesline. Another clothesline. And a big counter move there by 4. Jumping into him using his sheer mass to send Tony sprawling to the ground. But Tony gets back up and he goes for it. These 2 men of similar size, even though in reality Anthony is dwarfed by 4. And Tony's cheermates clapping as he taunts 4 and he picks him up. And he drops him onto the ground. He's going for another pin submission here. 1, 2. Close again. Referee could be forced to call this off here in a moment. This is getting pretty intense for 4. And he almost locks Rungle and Baldo off. And Rungle looks like he's getting back in the ring. What is he doing? He goes for another snaky attack. What is he doing? He's supposed to he got the shit kicked out of him. 4 goes for Tony as he's trying to escape here. Rungle defends his friend. A big right hook. Why the fuck did I get back in? I was getting the shit kicked out of me. He's got Rungle. Like he could snap it. He could snap that leg. And looks like Rungle's trying to tap out here, it seems. Baldo seems to be angry at the crowd. He wants to get back in. He's like, that's nasty. Another, a cheap moves from Rungle here. Dirty tactics. He gets a big right hook for his troubles. First 4 into the ropes here. 4 manages to overpower him. throws him back into the referee. This poor fucking referee. And he, oh, he's getting kicked into the, smashed into the ground here. Rungle looks like he's dead. He should be dead and forced getting out of the arena. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's thinking something up. He's going for a big move here. Big right, fucking both leg kick there. He steps on top of Rungle. He's just ragdolling this guy. And 4 is now going for a pin submission move here. 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, and that's it. Bordeaux is fuming. Bordeaux is absolutely furious. 4 fucking 1. Here we see Tony going for a kick here, and Rungle's first dirty move, backstabbing him. Dirty tactics, and Rungle with 4. Smash him into the ground. 4 took a beating. Rungle went for his own submission move here, but didn't quite get it. Slow counting by the referee, some might argue, and here we have Tony throwing 4 around like it's fucking nothing. Look at that. And he tosses him into the ground. Why the fuck did I get back in the ring? I got shit kicked at me. That was just stupid. Here with Tony with another big slam onto 4. Another slap slam on the leg. Slow counting by the ref there. Some might argue that's what we've got on our live Twitter poll. And another dirty entrance by Rungle. Dirty tactics. A 4-1 that. I stand corrected. And there you got Rungle on the floor. Physically hurt. In serious pain. Someone get a goddamn doctor to this. And there you go. Somehow we pulled it off. Bordeaux and Tony having a conversation over there. Clearly chatting shit about me. Poor performance by Rungle. Poor fucking performance. And ladies and gentlemen, on to our third event of the evening. And here we have a cage match between none other than the newly formed tag team of Peebus and Peter 2. Could bring some interesting stuff to the game here. And they're riling up the crowd. They're ready for it. They're ready. And we don't quite know who they're facing yet, but they're ready for this. It's Peebus and Peter 2 getting into the crowd, cage. You can distinguish them by their slightly different coloured blazers. I believe Peebus is the one on the right and Peter 2 is on the left. Could be wrong. And they're taunting their opponents, and I wonder who it could be. And in comes Charles Robbins. That's Charles Robbins. As he strolls into the arena. He seems a bit concerned, he doesn't know what's going on. I don't think he knows quite where he is. This is the 3rd richest man in the world, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Robbins is the 3rd richest man in the world. And he's here tonight in the Rungle Rumble. Making his appearance. And I wonder who his... Oh, he's doing some moves here. I think he's ready. He seems a bit confused. He's dancing, taunting them. And his teammate to enter the arena, who's taking his sweet, sweet fucking time, is Tom the Owl Turpin. That's the Owl. It's by far the shittest creation I've ever made. That's Tom Turpin's actual face there. Rungle called him in his dreams and asked him to come to the Rungle Rumble. And he is here tonight with Charles Robbins, his old Darwin form friend, to face Peebus and Peter 2. Not quite sure what Peebus and Peter 2 have against Charles Robbins and the Owl. But we're about to find out here tonight in this cage match. In which I believe I think both teammates have to escape the cage, and then they win. Or maybe they just can't get out of the cage, I don't have a fucking clue. I'll just click cage match to see I don't know what it is. This is the Owl. He seems ready tonight with his teammate Charles Robbins. He climbs into the ropes. Trying to rile the crowd up a bit here, but I don't think they're fucking interested because fuck the Owl.
fuck the owl. Look at this fucking guy. He's never coming back. Actually, I've made my mind up. Tom fucking Turpin's never entering the Rungle Rumble again. I don't know why I even called him in my dream. And fuck Charles Robbins as well. Look at this fucking guy. This is bullshit. I fucking hope Team Peebus 2 wins. We got the cage just being lowered, and it looks like I don't know what the fuck is going to happen really. The referee's in the ring, and the owl goes to Peter 2. What the fuck? No. And Charles Robbins beating down on Peebus. Superior size. And the owl's already down on the floor. He looks hurt here. But Charles is working Peter 2. Big right kick there. But Peebus has got the owl in a sticky situation here. But the owl manages to reverse and throws Peebus into the back. And while Charles Robbins is beating down on Peter 2. Or Peebus, I'm really not sure who it is. Who's who. They don't know who's who. Their identity is a myth. A mystery. Charles Robbins beating down his opponent now. No trouble at all. Seems fairly matched between the owl and whoever he's fighting. Looks like we already have a pin submission going on here. Can't quite see how the tap is ending. But it looks like the owl managed to get out of it. Maybe he didn't. But this seems to be... One of the Peters slid out of the ring here. And he slides back in. Debated Charles. He's going back out. Oh, and Charles has grabbed his leg. And Peter punches at nothing. He throws him to the stairs there. The owl is facing down one of the Peters. But Charles Robbins seems to be in a bit of a situation here. He seems hurt. Big right hook into Charles Robbins, and the owl seems to be getting the upper hand here. The other two are just fucking... Peter trips over the stairs in the back. He just rolls over the stairs. And Charles barely manages to get over it himself. I don't know who to watch. He asked him to... Oh, he's jumping on top of the ropes here. His natural element is the air. He could be going for an aerial move here, and he does, and he misses. And he misses. And Peter takes the advantage, goes for a pin, submission move here. 1 tap, 2 tap. Oh, gets out. Not that early. Not that fucking early, he says. Charles Robbins is staggering around here. A big right hook from Peebus. He throws him into the cage. Left elbow for his troubles there. And Charles Robbins has got him by the ropes and he throws him into the ground. And now they're just stomping on Peter 2 up in the arena here. Just fucking... I don't know who is who. Yeah, go so drop there and Peter or Peebus 2 throws Charles into the cage. This is very evenly matched between all 4 of these opponents. Yeah, knees Peebus in the face there. Big right hook from Charles Robbins. As he smashes him into the cage. The owl manages to deflect Peebus as he jumps at him. And it looks like these two are going to do a full lap of the outside of the ring. Oh no, maybe not. Charles throws him back into the arena. Scream from Peebus and the fucking referee just... his face is shock. Just, I'm not even sure. I was going to say for the switch opponents, but one of the Peters is wailing on Charles right now. Both of them having no trouble with their opponents. And Peter's jumping into the ropes here, and he just fucking jumps at his back. Charles Robbins is going to be trying to escape out of the arena here, and the owl slips under Peebus's legs and flips him over. But Charles is in pain. He's and a big fucking big right hook sends Charles flying into the cage out of the arena, and Peebus, both Peters, wailing on their opponents. No trouble here. This could be the end of it. This could be the end of it. Already. Charles seems to be fighting back here, but Yao is in serious trouble. Wonder Peter gets thrown back into the ring, and we've got another submission with one tap only. Yao manages to recover. And Charles saves his friend there. Wonder Peter seems to be in serious pain. Charles must have fucked him up when I wasn't looking. But he just rolls over it. He's got Charles in submission move here. With one tap. That was bullshit. He was definitely there for the length of 3 taps. Both Peters seem to be gaining the upper hand here. He dodges out the way and kicks Charles in the legs. 2 kicks. 3 kicks. Charles in trouble, and Peter gets tossed over the top ropes by the Yao. And Yao seems to be climbing up the ropes here, going for one of his advantageous moves here. He is an airborne creature. And he just hops off. He just fucking hops off. Peter seems to be dazed standing there, and Yao's just staring at him, taunting him. He has the high ground. Charles going for his own pin submission move here. It's 1, 2, and Peter manages to interrupt it barely, just in time. He's getting tagged, double teamed, and run for his troubles there. Both of these 2 teammates getting kicked by their opponents. Charles just trampling on Peter, just absolutely stomping on him. Peter's got the Owl on top of him here, but his friend is in trouble, and Charles seems to be taking a breather there. And Charles manages to interrupt that pin submission before it even started. And Peter's on the floor in pain. He rolls over a bit, but so does the Owl. Both of these 2 people are in serious pain here. Charles looks like he's in trouble. He's getting flipped over in the ropes. He's holding on. He's trying to stay there. Elbow drop. Smash into the ground. Peter's back on the Owl here, and Peebus taunting the crowd. Flipped over by the Owl. Kicked in the back. Nasty right leg there. Charles manages to roll out the way in a big clothesline from Peter onto the Owl. Another right hook from Peebus. The Owl fires back with a punch of his own. Peebus fucking misses Charles. And because of that, he's getting picked up and smashed into the ground. Once again, it seems like a recurring theme of tonight is every time you think one person is at advantage, it flips, and Charles has got Peter in a submission move. Charles just rolls over. He goes for the other Peter, but he gets reversed and headbutted for his troubles. The Owl scrambling to his feet. And Peebus drops onto the ground, a big head slam. Charles' head is bleeding. Charles Roberts' head is bleeding. Peter tries to roll over. A big slap there onto Charles' chest. And Charles goes for a mean counter-attack there, and Peter's just trying to get up, and he's just getting smacked in the back. Thrown over the ropes. The Owl drops Peter into his knee, and Charles tosses him into the ring. Nasty stuff here. But the Owl is also bleeding from his head as well. Both Charles Robbins and the Owl are bleeding from their faces, and another big head slam, and now Peebus is bleeding from his head. And it seems like these 2 are getting the upper hand. I fucking hope not. I do not want the Owl and Charles Robbins to win. Nobody fucking wants that. Nobody fucking wants that. Peebus managed to get the out. Charles Robbins, both these teammates getting thrown over. And Peter slips out the ring just before missing a stomp there, and Peebus has got Charles Robbins' submission move, which gets broken up by the Owl. Big stomp there from Peebus. Throws him over his fucking knee by Peter too. And he just flops onto it. Charles Robbins goes to kick Peter while he's talking to the crowd, and like Peter's not having any of that, and he countered. Nasty elbow to the knee there. Looks like he was trying for a submission move here. Charles tosses him onto the floor. what the fuck is going on. And Yao throws Peebus over the ring. 1 tap. 2 tap. This could be it. Almost. Very fucking nearly. Thank God. My heart stopped. I want the Owl to win. Look at the Owl's fucking face. There's blood all over it. As far as you can see. Charles picking up, and the Owl goes for one of his huge jumps there. Soars into the end. Flops down on Peebus. Peter 2 in trouble. Big fucking uppercut there. And Peter flies at Charles Robbins. Seems him spring to the ground, and he breaks up his submission move on his ally. Everyone is tired here. Charles Robbins on the floor. Peebus or Peter 2 on the floor. Not quite sure who it is. I think Peebus has the darker coloured blazer. Not sure. Charles scrambling to his feet using the ropes as support. Peebus looks like he's on the floor in trouble. Bloodstains all over Charles's face. And another head slam into Peebus. Charles Robbins submission. Oh no, not going for submission move there. Just worked his leg. He was taunting the crowd. He is the third richest man. He's got money. Charles Robbins is one of the main funders of the Rungle Rumble, so I can't chat shit about him. I can chat shit about Liao, but I can't chat shit about Charles Robbins. Charles throws Peebus back into the ring. Peter 2 also about to get tossed. Peebus is fucking thrown. Looks like Peebus. No, Peter 2. Fuck. What? Charles Robbins slaps him. Another submission going. 1 tap, 2 tap. This could be it. And that's it. That's fucking it. The Owl and Charles Robbins have won. Nobody wanted that. Nobody fucking wanted that. I can guarantee you not a single person in the crowd or anyone watching this shitty video wanted the Owl and Charles Robbins to beat Peebus and Peter 2. Yeah, the other hand, look at their fucking faces. The Owl and Charles are bleeding all over their face. And they still managed to win. They still fucking won. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Anyone betting on this lost a lot of money just now. Look at this. They both congratulate each other. They did shit. Look at his fucking face. Look how much blood is on the Owl. Now he's climbing on top of the ropes here. Yeah, they both think they're fucking good at this. That was shite. Bullshit. This game, this is rigged. This is rigged. We're going to be on to our next match here, but I've just received word of something going on backstage. That's Linguini Stephen. Mind his business. Just walking down, and there's Vigam. Look at that size difference. Vigam's taunting him. Seems not having any of it. Seems had the purpose shit from Vigam his whole life. His whole life. This could be it. And and then we're off. And we're off. And Vigam flips Linguini Stephen over his back. Stephen was just going to the kitchen to make some food, and he's been ambushed by Vigam here. I can't get over the size difference. And they're wrestling. A big flying left hook there, and another right hook in return by Vigam. Smacks him to the table, and the wall. It's Stephen returning. Stephen is not happy with Vigam. He's not having this anymore. He's put up with shit from Vigam his whole life. Vigam calling him a faggot, calling him a pussy, giving him advice on how to date women. He doesn't need help. Look at him. Seems like a man. And he's wailing on Vigam here. Finally getting his worth by a big right hook there. Right elbow to his face. Another right leg. Right punch. And a big left punch to the balls. Right elbow again. Vigam favouring that. Using his superior size. Big right hook. Another right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand. And he's about to throw him back into the table again, it looks like. I don't know, he's taking down the... three elbows to Vigam's torso. Perhaps his massive Albanian schlong as well, and Vigam gets thrown down the hallway. And Stephen in turn looks like he's about to be thrown again. They're just dragging each other down the hallway. No, happened again. Vegan fell for it. It's the same move. It's the same move again. It's just seen it coming. See him toppling the giant that is Vegan, working his left leg there. Oh, big right elbow again from Vegan. Another right leg. He flops into the wall. He turns around and bang! Fucking takes him to the ground. It's all jumping onto the Vegan there. Another right leg. big knee drop. Another big knee drop there by Linguini Stephen. Just wanted to make some food and was ambushed by Vegan in the corridor here. Not how to go about his day. And he gets tossed to the ground. Seems to be gaining upper hand here. He's thrown into the wall. Just throws over the top of the boxes. Gets stomped on. Stomped on again. His hand smacked into the ground there. Seeming in clear pain. Big right kick. Punch of the balls was troubled by Vegan there. Another big right hook by Stephen. Surprised he can actually reach that high up. And Vegan seems to throw Vegan into a locker room. And he's coming in. Right kick there from Stephen. He slams him into the ground. Picks Vegan up. And he brings the giant down to his knees. I don't know how the fuck this has happened. You see him tries to pick Vegan up, but he just can't quite make it. And Vegan manages to 3 punches into his face. Blocked by Stephen there. A big right elbow to the face there. These two opponents equally matched. Stephen just dived on tackles Vegan back into the corridor, and now it's glitching out because Vegan's half stuck in one room, half in the other. Oh, what have you done, Stephen? And Stephen was thrown back into those boxes. He's been all too familiar with in this fight. The hands of Vegan. Vegan flips Stephen over. And a big leg drop there. Smacks his hand into the ground again. Follows up with an elbow drop, but Stephen manages to roll out of the way. But Vegan seems to be gaining the upper hand here. Once he's got a second wind of some kind. And he flips him over his back and smacks him to the stone floor beneath. This is violent to watch. Throws him into the wall. The boxes. Oh, seems going for a counter attack here. But Vegan's actually got his leg and he flips into the ground. It looks like he works that left leg of Stevens there. Seems in clear pain. And Vegan squats, Slav squat, and stomps him in the hand. Big right kick, and he smacks him into the ground. Seems in clear pain here. Another big kick, but seems right out of the way. And Vegan slips behind and kicks him in the ass. Throws him to the table and the wall. Vegan favouring the environmental aspects around him, and he throws him back into the wall again. And he picks him up and smacks him into his right knee. This is fucking rough. He's getting shat on here. Come on, Stephen. Don't get the shit kicked out of you. We already had goddamn... Spoke the game. Oh, Vegan just kicks him in. And Vegan's won. And Vegan was the winner. Hope you're happy, Vegan. You fucking ambushed Stephen. You kicked the shit out of him. You despicable bastard. And we're back. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our planned third match, or fourth match of the night. It was interrupted by the backstage brawl that just happened, and the first contestant coming down to the ring is Lemmy. Lemmy, who was previously called out by Conor Abrahams. He's a bit shook. He seems a bit intimidated, perhaps even. He's just slowly walking down here. He's probably trying to gather his thoughts, not quite sure how to handle what happened between him and someone's yelling in the crowd. He's just staring them down. He's having a look at them. No one fucking likes Lemmy. There's probably someone chatting shit to him. Fuck Lemmy. He seems quite absent-minded here. Oh, he yells at someone in the crowd there. Shouting abuse. And fucking rightly deserved though. Fuck Lemmy. Fucking hate Lemmy. Someone again taunting him, and he takes a step back. Tries to find who just yelled at him again. Oh, he's sprinting to the arena. He's ready. He's fucking ready. He's decided. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's fucking ready now. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the 6-man ladder match. I'm pretty sure there's a suitcase that hangs from the top. The first person to get the suitcase using a ladder will be crowned the winner. And the second person coming into the ring here is none other than Hentai Haven. Taking a break from actually existing, Rungle managed to get him to join the Rungle Rumble. As Hentai Haven strolls down into the arena. Although Rungle would very much prefer him to exist again, he is here tonight. As the second contestant in the ladder match. Just makes its way down to the arena. They're whistling at him there. I mean, rightly fucking so. They're rightly catcalling, whistling Hentai Haven. Look at that ass. And he jumps into the arena. The move there. He seems like he's strutting around like he owns the place, really. Wish he fucking owned his own place. Stupid fucking bastard. But a third opponent here who's getting booed. Booed as they're making it down to win arena. That's Turtle Dog. And that's Turtle Dog. He's busting some moves. He's dancing. He's ready. He's doing busting some disco moves here. He's dancing. He's ready for this. He's ready. Turtle Dog won the test Rungle Rumble twice, I believe, actually. I'm pretty sure I tested it twice and he won both of them. He is ready. He's here tonight to prove himself that not only is the champion of the Rungle Rumble, but he can fucking beat the shit out of 6 other people in a ladder match. As he busts some moves, making his way down to the arena. And he's ready. Look at that. Look at that. Pointing to the crowd. Oh yeah. Dancing just as well as he could at Valise. He's loving it here. He's ready. Unfortunately, the crowd not giving the response he intended. Maybe they don't like his dancing. Dancing is subjective, but there's the money bank you can see behind him. In case you missed it, it was right there. That's what they're trying to grab. Now there's no actual money in that case. Each of these contestants thinks that there's 100 grand in there. But there's no money. And here comes Conor Abrahams. After calling out Lemmy, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. He struts down into the arena. I know I want Conor to win. I want Conor to win. Look at that fucking smile. That's as best as I could to get that smile there. He's pointed to the crowd. They love it. They fucking love it too. Look at him. He's ready. He's fucking ready. And he's making his way down. And look at that smile. Yes! Fuck yes. I want Conor to win. Conor better beat the shit out of Lemmy later tonight as well. Enough one of our matches that's upcoming. Conor is facing down Lemmy tonight. After calling him out earlier. And he's talking to the crowd. He's ready. And the fourth person. Just make their way to the ring. So we've got some fireworks here. So a bit of a flashy display going on. I wonder who it could be. And that's that's Harry Blackburn. Wearing his Nike jumper. And they're booing him. Fuck Harry. Look at him. Look at his bowl cut. Look at his stupid mug. But the fourth person in this ladder match is none other than Harry Blackburn wearing his expensive designer outfit. Harry Blackburn is a powerful being. Perhaps on par with the devil. But having said that, the devil did get beaten up by Baldo earlier today. Which is a huge fucking disappointment for everyone watching. No one wanted that. But here he is, Harry Blackburn. Perhaps he wants that money bank to buy some new clothes. You never know. But he is a top seed here tonight. And I would be very, very nervous if I was Conor Abrahams. So I want fucking Conor to win. And the 5th person, they're getting cheered at. The crowd's getting real riled up. Oh, who the fuck is that? That's, oh shit. That's Archie Auction. That's Archie Auction. He's drunk. He's only just got back from Spain. He's feeling rough. He's feeling really, really rough. And he's making his way down here tonight. Please welcome Archie. I forgot who he was. I did think that was Tom Turpin for a minute, but it wasn't. Archie's seems a bit tired, you know. Not sure how keen he is to be here tonight. But he is here nonetheless. He's shooting the crowd. If Conor doesn't win, I want Archie to win. Lemmy's shouting back in the background there. Our last competitor tonight. And that's it. That's all 6 of them. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off. Archie really going for Conor Abrahams. Harry and Hentai in the back right there. And total wailing on Lemmy. Harry back, big right hook on Hentai there. And it seems like Lemmy's turning back on... that was going on. That was going on. Harry Blackburn is, for one thing for sure, making Hentai Haven's picture. Big right hand from Conor there onto Archie, who was previously getting beaten a little bit. And now it seems like anything can happen here, really. Any one of these 6 could win. And Archie is the first one out of the arena, not by choice it seems. He's struggling to get back to his feet. He might be leaving. He's at the mercy of Conor and he gets punched out of the ring. He's punched out of the ring and big flip there from Total Dog onto Lemmy. And now Conor and Archie are fighting outside the ring and Harry goes for a big elbow drop into the Hentai Haven's left shoulder. Archie ducks a punch there and Lemmy gets thrown out of the rings by Total Dog. Conor getting picked up and dropped very shittily onto the floor. Hentai Haven seems to be returning the damage onto Harry here. And Total Dog flips out the ring and looks at Ladder over in the process. And Harry... It's a bit of lag there from the cameras. Punches Lemmy into the face. Seems he's switched opponents here. He's changed his targets and he's wailing on Lemmy. Probably has no idea who Lemmy even is. Probably hates his fucking outfit and that's why he's going for him. Conor seems to be getting the upper hand on Archie here and Total Dog and Hentai Haven are taking a break. Having said that, Hentai goes straight back for Harry Blackburn. Archie picking up Conor now. Conor managed to get out of it and drops Archie on his face and Harry's out the ring at the mercy of Hentai Haven, who is massive, by the way. He is huge. Lemmy blocks Hentai Haven, knees him in the stomach. Seems like Matthews stepping out the ring here. Could be going for Harry. He is going for Harry. Big right slap there onto his back. And Conor's back in the ring after knocking the shit out of Archer. And he's facing Hentai Haven down. He's kind of getting real riled up here. Come on, Conor. Come on, Conor. He seems to be the only one with energy here at the moment. Harry and Archer are getting back up and they've slipped out of the ring here and just go straight for Matthew after missing Harry. It takes him hopefully to realise what's going on. Now Harry's wailing on Archie. Harry has been chatting shit about Archie. Russell's been making fat Cameron jokes. Cameron is a massive fat friend of Harry's. And Harry in turn has taken all he's got and has been making fun of Archie. So I hope Archie beats the shit out of Harry tonight. And Hentai Haven just seems to fall over there. Harry's now working on Matthew. Punches in the face. Gets blocked and fixes a right hook for his own troubles. Conor seems to be in pain on the other side there, and Archie looks like he could be going in for a nasty attack. And he just elbow drops him while he's on the floor. Lemmy's crawling out the ring here, and Lemmy is the first person to pick up a ladder, but he's been disarmed by Archie, and Archie's kicking the shit out of him on the floor. And another ladder has appeared out of thin air there, in case anyone missed that, by Harry. And Matt walks over the ladder and goes straight for Conor, kicks him right in the leg, and throws him into Harry. Archie throwing Lemmy over his back there. Toto going straight for Harry, slapping him, and looks like Hentai Haven could be picking up a ladder here, and he is. Hentai Haven actually might be going for the money back here. No, he just smacks Connor. Just smacks Connor with the ladder. Just not. And looks like he's going for Harry now. He just smacks him with the ladder as well. Seems like Hentai Evans is going for the alternate option. He's pushed ladder in the arena now. Archie on the ropes there. Then getting out. Looks like Harry could be going back in. He barely kind of misses and reconnects there. And the left kick there onto his left leg. And Turtle's in the ring along with Lemmy. Seems like they're both spotted to the ladder. And Lemmy misses a punch of Turtle, but punches him in the back as he's trying to set it up. And Lemmy now continuing his attack, but looks like he's been reversed by Turtle there. Harry on the floor in pain. Hentai Heaven working on Connor. Connor seems to be putting up a bit of a defensive there, and looks like Matthew might be going for the ladder here. Archie on the ropes, Harry on the floor. Lemmy has gone missing, and big right hook by Archie there, and the ladder has not yet been set up. Looks like Archie wants to set up himself. Turtle's taking trouble, and Archie set up the ladder. He set it up, and he's being thrown over the ropes, and Hentai Heaven taking a big hit there by Harry. Big right hook there from Turtle Dog. Kind of going to fuck up Lemmy. He's his nemesis. He's gone for it, and now Turtle Dog's going for the money bag here. This could be it. No one seems to be paying any attention to him. He could get it untied and get the money down. But Lemmy jumps up, and Turtle Dog barely hangs on. He's still going for it. This could be it. It seems like Connor's trying to push the ladder over. Trying to disarm him, and he's working with Lemmy now. The arch nemesis is working together to stop Turtle Dog. He's hanging on for dear life, and Connor catches him and smacks him into the ground. That is something that we'll never see again, ladies and gentlemen. Connor Abrahams and Lemmy working together against a common cause. Now Connor immediately turning on him. Punch him in the back. And thrown over the ropes now. Hentai and Harry have been going out for a while. Both spent a lot of time out of the ring here, not even playing the objective. And Turtle Dog is on the floor. And Hentai now slipping back into the ring. Harry on the floor, Turtle Dog on the floor, but near him. Lemmy going for what looks like Matthew. Connor on the ropes. Hentai looks to be setting up the ladder. Maybe he's just going to... Oh, no, she smacks him in the face and drops his arms on him. Just in time. Just in time. Hentai was going to set up there. Now he's just switched targets and he's thrown... Smacks Connor into the ground. The ladder's flipping around here. Harry looks like he's up. He's ready for some action. Hentai wailing on Archie now. And they're missing twice. Lemmy seems to be... No, not quite. Thought you were seeing up with Harry there for a moment. I'm setting up the ladder now. Not quite sure where Archie is. Going for Harry. He gets blocked and he smacks with shovels. Harry looks like he slams the ladder onto him. Lemmy's on the floor. Hentai on the ropes. Archie's still missing. Smacks Harry in terms of the ladder now. And he's setting up again. This could be the second time it goes for objective. The only one who's been doing it. Lemmy's on the floor. Seems to be trying to get to his feet. Harry trying to stop him. Archie's still nowhere to be seen. Kind of too busy distracted with Hentai Heaven. Could Harry get it? He's on top of it. Misses a punch and smacks him twice now. Big block by Turtle Dog there. Seems to be exchanging punches, and Connor's punching him as well. They can't quite get him off the ladder. And then he falls off. Now Harry's trying to get the money bag. Lemmy and Hentai fighting at the bottom. Connor punches him in the leg, but it's not quite enough. Another punch doesn't do it. Lemmy pushing the ladder now. And working again with Connor. To push it away. Harry hanging on for dear life there. Still trying to undo it. He's swinging his legs. They're trying to jump up and tie him, but he gets caught by Archie. Smacks into the ground. Hentai Evan struggling for breath in the corner there. Connor fighting Lemmy once again. Seems that these two seem to be putting aside the difference. And Matthew with a very poor kick onto Lemmy there. Just completely fucking missed. Yeah, you fucking lie down there, Matt. That was a shit kick. You know, there's three of them fighting outside the arena. Harry's nowhere to be seen. Archie going for the ladder. He's staggering up there. He's tired. He's still tired from Spain. He's running on pure adrenaline right now. No water, only vodka cokes. He's untying the bag. Hentai Haven see what he's doing. He slips into the ring. Hentai Haven is strong. Could he do it? He seems to be just looking at him. He's taking a break. This could be it. This could be it. No one's done anything and Archie's won. Nobody decided to fucking move. And they're all whinging about it, but no one did anything. And Archie's got the money back. Archie Auction has fucking won the 6-man ladder match. And I'm not surprised. Poor performance by everyone there. Poor fucking performance. You see Harry going against Henterhaven and gets smacked into the ground. Harry gets Henterhaven again here. These two spent a lot of time fighting outside the ring. Fucking twice. Connor this time with Henterhaven. And so Henterhaven winning on Lemmy. This is when all four of them outside the arena. And he fucking ignored Archie going for it. And there you go, Archie's got the money back. There's no money in it. He thinks he's won another holiday to Spain. He is wrong. He's happy. Let's let him be happy for a little bit. But there you go, there's your winner of the ladder match, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. This is what was organised earlier today with a steel cage match between Conor Abrahams and Lemmy, who have both just fought in the 6-man ladder match. Both looking for redemption of a victory here, and now Conor better fucking win. Because Lemmy is a shit ultimate character. He struts back down to the arena again. Hopefully Conor wins. I do hope that Conor wins. As he strolls into the arena. Disappointing results from last time, really. Hardly lasted long enough, really, for how many people were in the ring. And congratulations to Archie on his win. I did say that I would be happy if he won, but obviously Conor is... I mean, as long as Conor wins this, then I'll be alright. If Conor fucking loses a 1v1 against Lemmy, then that's it. I'm going to be fucking pissed. He's waiting, and here comes out Lemmy. Now, these two forged somewhat of a temporary alliance in the ladder match earlier on today, as we saw them both on 2 or maybe 3 separate occasions combine their strength to best topple somebody who was on top of the ladder and reaching for it. So unlikely alliance. Perhaps maybe this is what is influencing Lemmy right now. He's having second thoughts. He's rethinking what's going on. He's staring at people once again in the crowd. But perhaps the emotional, kind of temporary alliance that they both just had has swayed either of their opinions of the other. And that could contribute to the winner of this fight. Hesitation plays a big role in determining who's going to win. And in the moment, you never know what could happen. And then he gets in the ring here. He's ready. After being previously called out by Conor. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a cage match. We saw one earlier. Tag team cage match between Peebus and Peter 2. Another disappointing result. But this one looks a little bit more enclosed. Oh, is it? I don't fucking know. And here we go. Interesting camera angles here. Conor takes them into his back. Slow-mo drops him onto the ground. Big kick there onto Lemmy. And he drops his leg onto him once again. Kind of working that right hand of Lemmy there. Rolling him over. This could be it. Conor has already gained the upper hand here. He's relentless. Has no remorse. He gets punched for his troubles. Tossed into the ropes there and flipped over onto the ground. And then he jumps onto Conor here. Goes for a right stomp, but Conor rolls out the way. Just Conor takes him into another submission move and rolls him over. Slams him into the ground. Conor now going to the top ropes. Climbing the cage here. Trying to get a footing. Not quite sure he's... Oh, maybe this is the one where they have to escape. Okay, maybe the first person out of the cage. Conor took way too long trying to find a fitting and he gets smacked for his troubles. Then we now smack him in the back. Forcing him to come down and kind of flips back onto the ground. Rough landing there. He gets flipped over, kicks Lemmy away from him. He's still alright. Come on, come on, Connor. You can fucking win. Just kind of jumps back onto Lemmy. Flips him over. Jumps on him again. Now Lemmy might take this opportunity to try and escape himself, but no, he's going for another jump and he knees him in the neck there. Nasty stuff. Nasty stuff. Taking back up and Connor, big uppercut. Takes him into another similar move we've seen before and flips him over his back. Lemmy in pain. Connor could be going for another climb, but instead he goes back for Lemmy. Kicks him in the leg there. Takes his hand and gets elbowed in the face. Took way too long there, and he gets clothesline, sent to the floor. Referee standing outside, and it looks like Connor's going for a pin. I'm not sure why Lemmy's going for a pin. The referee's not even in there. I don't know what Lemmy was thinking. He's supposed to get out of the cage. Don't know. Yeah, even if I'm not even sure if he's supposed to get out of the cage or not. He's elbowing Connor in the neck there, right in the collarbone. Taunting him now. It seems like he's going back in for more. Keeps him in the back. Gonna back up now. Big punch there. Sending him to the floor. Connor's having none of it. He's back up. He's angry. He's going for another pin now. One. No, I don't know. Someone's counting one. It might be the fucking ref. Big elbow there. Another big elbow. Working that left chest pectoral muscle. And now Connor's going for another pin. Another one count. And Connor seems to be taking a breather. Maybe a bit ashamed that he couldn't finish it off. And he's going up. He's going up again. Kind of trying to escape maybe once again. See if he can find that footing that he couldn't get to last time. And he gets smacked again. Same result as last. And he gets flipped over the he's flipped over the top of the rope. And then he taking Connor's head now and sending him to the ground, smashing his face there. Then we're now taunting Connor. Then he has not yet tried to scale the cage. Instead he's tried to go for submission moves and raw strength. Sends him knocking down to the ground there. Oh, fucking chair's getting sweaty as shit. 2 count and barely... What just happened? Did Lemmy get it? Did Lemmy get it? I heard 2. I didn't hear 3. He's climbing up now. This could be it. Lemmy might beat Conor Abrahams in the cage match. I fucking hope not. Nothing I've wanted has happened. Baldo beat the devil. Team Peebus Peter lost against Yao and Charles Roberts. And now Lemmy might be able to get over the top of the cage. Kind of looking at him. Seems to be following up. This is a chase. This is a chase here. Punch him in the leg. Not just what you want. Lemmy could roll over the top. Connor punches him again. He just grab Lemmy's right leg here and pull him over. He seems to just be punching him. As Lemmy just sits on top of there. Another punch. Not sure that's really what you want. He's got his leg now. He's pulling him down. Punching as he does. Really working that leg. He's dragging Lemmy down. And there you go. Lemmy's not won just yet. He just punches the cage. He smashes his face into it. And Lemmy just falls unconscious. He falls flat onto the ground. Kind of looking for that footing he couldn't find earlier. He might be able to get it. He's climbing up now. He's scaling the cage. Then he seems to have gone back up. He's chasing him. He's not chasing him just as quickly as Connor was. Connor slipping over the edge of the cage here. Then we're going for the chase. Connor can't find his footing once again. His downfall. And he punches him in the face. And Connor sits back up there. Just roll over the top. Just take the fall. He's just kicking him in the face now. Connor just kicked Lemmy off the ropes. And Connor's looking for that footing. This might be it. Connor might win. I fucking hope so. Come on, Connor. Come on, Connor. Connor's slipping over now. He's scaling down. Lemmy trying to find a footing, but he can't quite make it. Connor could do it. He's very slowly making it down. Lemmy can't find his footing. He can't get up, and Connor's won. Connor Abrams has won. That's it. I'm happy. I'm fucking happy. Connor's won. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Connor has won a steel cage match. I was scared there for a minute. I was fucking scared. Lemmy had me. Lemmy had me on the ropes. He got the 2 count here, which very, very nearly won him the match. I think. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what happened, really. We're seeing another pin by Connor. I'm really working into Lemmy. You love to see Lemmy get beat down like that. Fuck Lemmy. Pinning him down and kind of getting kicked off. Fuck Lemmy. Fucking hate Lemmy. Once again, as he throws Connor down to the ground. Yeah, that was the pin that had me. I was fairly sure that was what won Lemmy. But there you go, Connor's won. Connor has won the steel cage match. He's done it. He's fucking done it. Now we can move on to the main event of the night, which is the Rungle Rumble. A couple of people who you haven't seen yet will be entering. I'm not sure how many really, but stay tuned. And here we are. This is the Royal Rumble, the main event of the night. With some random woman. I think she's explaining the rules here. Let me just do that for you. Everyone will enter in a random order until all 20 contestants will come out. And if you get tossed over the ropes, you are out. You're eliminated. And the last person in the ring is the winner. So obviously if you come out first, you have a major disadvantage. And if you're out last, big advantage. So we're about to see in a moment here who has drawn the first, and everyone's cheering here. It could be a fan favourite coming down to the arena. I'm not quite sure who it is. That's Fegim. That's not a fan favourite. Fegim's coming out first. That means that it's highly likely that Fegim will not win the Rungle Rumble. Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God for that. You guys, you can rest assured that Fegim will not win. He's doing some shadowboxing here. Looks like he's practicing, but I mean, you know, he's just a little bit of a... He's a shitter, isn't he? Look at him. But there you go. First and number 1 is Fegim. He drew unlucky. He came up first. Now he's ready. And the crowd's cheering yet again. Hopefully it's actually a decent person who's about to make their way down here. And in second place, we have... They're sort of booing, actually. They're booing, and that's we're about to find out, and that's Peter 2. Turns out Peebus had the lighter blazer, and Peter 2 had the darker blazer. Didn't realise I'd done that, but in comes Peter 2 to the Rungle Rumble. Bit of a switch, as in the first test Rumble, Peter 2 came out after Peebus had been eliminated. So maybe, just maybe, one of the Peters will win this. I can rest easy knowing that one of the Peters will win the Rungle Rumble. And if Peter 2 has to take the fall to come out early with Fegim, then I can accept that. I can accept that. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way. This is the first Rungle Rumble in history, and we have Fegim versus Peter 2, and immediately Fegim sends him to the floor. Using superior size there. Fegim flipping Peter 2 over. And pulling up to the ground and struggling here. And Peter 2 goes for a big right hook. Second right free. Fegim returning the punch and jumps and flips over. And we already have another person coming into the arena here. That's how quickly they come out before you even realise. Fegim and Peter 2 going at it. And then comes Tony. Tony at number 3. One of the more powerful people who will be in the Rumble. Perhaps perhaps beneficial for the other contestants that he's coming in so early, and Tony slides into the arena. Going straight for Vegam. And now going for Peter 2, actually. Seems like Tony has no allies in this. And rightly so. No one is friend or foe in this. You can't trust anyone. Vegam goes for a slam on Tony now. And looks like he's taking back to Peter 2. All three of these equally facing off the other. And Vegam taking Peter 2 over to the ropes here. And Peter 2's been eliminated. The first person eliminated is Peter 2 by Vegam. And the second person's coming, fourth person, sorry. And there's Unseen Ols. Unseen Ols. Coming down to the arena. Where, taking his time, there he is. There he is. Didn't see him there. Unseen Ols coming in now, facing off against Vegam and Tony, with the omnibenevolent and omnipotent gods in here, along with Vegam. This will make for an interesting brawl. Tony going for Ollie after he just taken down Vegam and slams him to the ground. Stomps him, Ollie rolls away. Ongi now slamming Tony down. Vegam going to the top rope, cheering to the crowd. It's a dangerous place to be, especially with Ollie right behind you. And Ollie just smacked him into the turnbuckle, and then we've got another person coming in. And number 5. Vegam slips out of that move. And in comes Hafior Bjornsson. After winning, it'll be interesting to see how Tony faces off against him. And Vegam working on Ollie here now. He smacks him. Tony on the bottom there. It's a dangerous place to be. He needs to recover. And 4 goes straight for Vegam. And sends Vegam sprawling over. Barely hangs on. Just fucking barely. Smacks him into the ground. Oh, both the gods there. Shit gods, might I add. Are going at it. Smacked into turnbuckle by Ollie there. Seems like Force trying to back up, and Vegam punches him in the gut. And Vegam is about to... he can't quite do it. He hasn't got the strength in him. He can't do it. Look at that face, that determination. We got another person coming into the arena. And that's the devil. Satan is back in the arena. We'll see how he goes up against Ollie after he snuck up behind him out of nowhere. And basically turned the tide for Border there. And we got a lot of people in the arena here. Vegam in the forward taunting. Tony goes straight for the Satan. Ollie going for it now. Everyone seems to be beating on the devil a bit there. And Tony gets thrown down to the floor. He gets kicked on by Hafior. Big punch, big blocked, and Tony's managed to recover there. Now Tony trying to eliminate 4. Can he do what Vegam couldn't? He's got the strength for it. He's got the mass. He might be able to do it, but no, he can't. They were punching Ollie down to the ground there. He's going back for his opponent. These two are rivals. These two are rivals. And he throws Ollie down to the ground. And here comes Harry Blackburn with a small C. His surname, I don't know why. And a big right hook somewhere there. Vegam wailing on Tony, and Hafior now working the devil. As Harry slides into the arena. It's getting pretty crowded in here now. It's getting pretty dangerous. Devil in a bad place here. Bear hug from Hafior onto Ollie. And Tony's been limited by Vegam. I didn't even see that. I didn't even fucking see. Vegam's got 2 eliminations now. And Tony has been taken out by Vegam. Now, Harry might be immediately gone here. He's on the rope for Hafior. And he's being pushed. Hafior's stronger than him. Ollie's working on Vegam. Harry managed to recover. And Ollie is flipping Vegam up. Can he eliminate Vegam? Vegam has already taken out 2 people. We've got another person coming into the arena already. Harry Blackburn cheering for the crowd. And Vegam just stays in, and here comes Bordeaux. They'll froze Hafior there. It'll be very interesting to see how Bordeaux goes against the Devil and Ollie at the same time. And he's still wearing that shitty attire. Here we go. Looks like Hafior's in a bad place here, and the Devil's got... what just... I don't even know what just happened. It looks like he got elbowed by nothing, the Devil. I don't know why he dropped Harry. I don't even know why. Vegam on the ropes again now, and Bordeaux's been limited by Harry Blackburn immediately. And Vegam looks like he might be thrown out. He stays in just. He just barely stays in. After working the Devil. The Devil knees him in the stomach, and Vegam's still in this. Vegam at rank 1 is still in the arena. Bordeaux barely lasted a minute, and then comes Archie. Devil got Hafior on his shoulders now. Harry Blackburn and Vegam wailing on each other. And in slides Archie, champion of the ladder match. And see how well he fares against all these. It's just fucking chaos. I don't even know what's going on. Harry Blackburn punching Ollie. Vegam kneeing the Devil in his knee. So elbow drop. Hafior's got Archie here. Archie could be in a bad position. Archie gets thrown down to the ground. Ollie on the ropes by Harry Blackburn. Could just be a second elimination. No, it's not. Harry's only got 1 elimination so far. Vegam slaps the Devil. And another big right hook. Harry Blackburn trying to push Ollie out of the arena. Hafior wailing on Archie. Vegam and the Devil exchanging fists. Harry seems to be given up, and it gets a sucker punch to the back. And we've got another person. There comes on Conor Abrahams. And we've got 7 people in the ring now. It's getting crowded. Getting very crowded. Archie taking Happy over to the ropes here. Could eliminate him. Harry Blackburn on the floor in pain. Archie blocks. Big punch down to Hatfield. Archie holding his own. He gets backstabbed by Harry there. Don't quite know what the Devil's doing, but Ollie seems to be pulling Vegam out of a dangerous position and saving his life. Conor Abrahams wailing on the Devil now. And the Conor Abrahams has eliminated the Devil. How fitting is that? Conor Abrahams has eliminated the Devil, and he's done it. He's fucking done it. The Devil is a top seed, as you know. Harry Blackburn wailing on the Devil. He's sorry, on Conor. After Conor's just defeated the Devil. What scum. Vegam's in another dangerous position here. This is the 4th time that Vegam has tried. No. And then comes Lemmy. In comes Lemmy. Vegam has been getting harassed by Ollie this whole time. And he's finally gone. Vegam, who was in here first. You've got a little bit of respect for Vegam. He survived pretty fucking long, and here's Lemmy. Ollie getting on the top ropes. It's a dangerous place to be, especially in a rumble. Archer and Hatfield still been fighting, and Conor Abrahams knees Harry in the face as he tries to throw him over his leg, and Harry's caught him there. Knees his fucking elbow drop. Punch to the gut. Lemmy going for Hatfield here. Archie seems to elbow drop on Ollie. Lemmy taking on Hatfield. He can't quite do it. He hasn't got the strength to take him on, but he does slam him onto the ground. And Conor Abrahams has been clotheslined off the top ropes by Harry. Harry's got 2 or 3 eliminations now, I think. Lemmy's been smacked into the ground, but he actually managed to take out Hatfield a bit there. Now Harry's moved to Lemmy. Harry has got 2 eliminations so far. And he might just get a 3rd. He might take out Lemmy. He's not had anyone down here for a while. And Lemmy doesn't get quite taken out. Hatfield's in a dangerous place here. He seems pretty wounded. He's been here a while. Ollie working on Archie now. And we have another person coming in. Lemmy tries to punch Lemmy, but he just Archie's eliminated Ollie. Archie's eliminated. I can't fucking say names, but Archie's eliminated Unseen Holes. And here comes Linguini Stephen. Lemmy punching Hatfield in the back there. Kicking him in the right leg. Archie now taking on Harry Blackburn. Drops him onto the ground. And Lemmy has eliminated Hatfield Julius Bjornsson. World's strongest man. Has been eliminated by fucking Lemmy. Of fucking course. Only in the Rungle Rumble. Archie now working on Lemmy in turn. Stephen going straight for Harry Blackburn. 2 gingers. But each wanting to prove themselves. Stephen taking Harry to the top ropes here. Can he finish him off? Looks like Archie is on the ropes by Lemmy as well. We can see another elimination. Stephen's eliminated Harry. Stephen has eliminated Harry Blackburn, and Archie managed to recover from Lemmy. And coming at number 13 with Rungle. Good place to be. Number 13 is a safe position. We're starting to enter potential winners here. And your contestants in the ring are currently Rungle, Archie, Linguini, Stephen, and Lemmy. And I am there, cheering to the crowd after my shameful fucking defeat against Hatfield earlier on. Stephen picks me up and drops me onto the ground. Archie, big kick to Lemmy's face there. It's not like I tried to elbow Stephen in the face, but couldn't quite make it. Archie and Lemmy brawling. Getting punched in the gut once, twice, 3 times by Lemmy there. And coming at number 14 is Charles Robbins. Charles Robbins making his way into the arena after his victory against Peevis and Peter 2. And Lemmy has punched Archie in the face there. And Rungle has punched Stephen in the face. Stephen in a bit of trouble here. And just everyone just drops to the floor. Charles from getting kicked on the ground by... Charles is so fucking large, he's toppling everyone over as he's on the floor. Rungle working on Archie. Stephen being picked up by Charles Robbins now. And smacked to the ground. Robbie getting dropped. Archie getting punched and elbow slapped across the face. And Charles has got Lemmy on the ropes here. Stephen's in a bad position as well. Dangerous place to be. Could Charles eliminate Lemmy? Rungle's wailing on, and here goes Papa Bald. That's Papa fucking Bald. He's a top seed. I'm surprised we didn't see him earlier on in the Brawl of Gods. But here comes Papa Bald, the original god. And look at that shredded body. He's going straight for Archie. And Ruggles getting on the top ropes here. So just to be, especially with Stephen behind him. And Stephen's seems that was beneficial when he throws him straight into Papa Bald. Papa Bald does not flinch because he's an immovable object. And he manages to slip away and punches Papa Bald in the back of his leg as Achilles heel. Achilles heel in his fucking ankle. And Archie has just been flipped over the ropes by Charles. Charles just juked him and flipped him over the top ropes. So you blink and you miss, and here comes Peebus. Here comes Peebus. Charles slam dunking Russell there, reversing his move and kicking him in the face. And in comes Peebus. Peebus could be going for Charles here after the defeat earlier, but slapped by Charles there by Rungle. Rungle's getting wailed on by Charles Robbins here. Charles does miss a punch, and he's missing a slap. But Rungle kicks him in the balls. More dirty moves by Russell there. He's a trickster. He's a fucking scumbag. We've got Papa Bald wailing on Lemmy. Rungle dragging Charles across the floor. Papa Bald bitch slaps Lemmy into a new fucking dimension. Lemmy's in pain. Manages to recover and elbow him. Stephen now working on Peter here. And I've been limited by Charles fucking Robbins. Charles Robbins has eliminated me, and in comes Hentai number 17. We haven't got many people coming in left. It's highly likely that you're looking at one of the winners right here. This could be one of them. Papa Bald slam dunked by Charles. Then in the ropes there, and he gets smacked by Charles as well. I can't believe I got eliminated by Charles Robbins. Of course, how fitting is that? Charles picking up Lemmy now. Peebus smacking Papa Bald. Papa Bald ducks it. And they're even on the top ropes there. Dangerous place to be. And Papa Bald's been taken out. Stephen lying on the floor again. Charles Robbins could get another elimination here. But he doesn't. Not quite. Lemmy's been here a while. Lemmy's been here the longest. See me slowly staggering off. I'm wounded there. I'm hurt. Bigger governed to Hentai Haven by Papa Bald. Peebus now with Stephen on the ropes. This could be another elimination. But Papa Bald gets eliminated by Hentai Haven. He tried and he failed. And that's a top seed. Stephen on the ropes here. He's in a bad place. Charles Robbins going against Hentai Haven now. And Greeny Stephen is hurt. Lemmy is hurt. Peebus is tired. And here comes the owl. Here comes the owl. Tom Turpin. Entering the Rungle Rumble. Peebus with a big right hook to Stephen there. They're exchanging slaps. Lemmy's still in a wounded place here. Hentai Haven taking Charles over to the ropes. He elbows him twice. 3 times now. Lemmy's still on the floor there. He's still on the floor, and Tom's not going to take advantage of that. Peebus and Stephen going at it. Tom's just kind of been walking around. He's assessing the situation. Stephen goes for him. Some big right hook there. Deflected though. Peebus on the floor. Lemmy on the floor. Lemmy finally getting to his feet. Stephen getting thrown over, and Charles Robbins is putting Hentai Haven onto the ropes. But Hentai Haven manages to recover. Stephen getting thrown into the turnbuckle and punched in the back. Peebus working on Lemmy now. Peebus fucking hates Lemmy as well. Peebus with Lemmy on the top ropes here. This could be another elimination. Charles Robbins getting thrown into Stephen, glitches through him, and everyone's just, what the fuck is happening with Stephen there? What just happened? What is going on? The game is broken. It looks like Hentai Haven managed to recover. We're going to ignore that. Don't know what just happened. We're wailing on Peebus. Big left hook by Peebus there. And we have another person coming to the arena. I think it's number 19. This could be this is one of the last contestants. Who's it going to be? Charles Robbins got Hentai Haven on the top ropes here. And that's Turtle Dog. Turtle Dog again, number 19. He's in a very good place. This could be his second crown of the Rungle Rumble. This could be his second victory. And he slips into the arena. And everyone wailing on Charles there. Tom Turpin going against Lemmy. Lemmy's been in the longest. Stephen getting sucker punched by Turtle Dog there. And Peebus is in a bad place here. A very bad place indeed. He's getting punched and he gets punched off the arena by Meow. Lemmy seemed to hit Tom. Tried to save him maybe. An unlikely action there by Lemmy. Perhaps trying to save Peebus. And Charles Robbins is taken out by Hentai Haven. And this is the last person coming to the arena. One of these 6 that you see in front of you is going to win the Rungle Rumble 2019. Here comes My Bunky. My Bunky in at number 20. Stephen front over the top ropes. There's 4 left in the arena. And Here's My Bunky, Lemmy, Turtle Dog, Hentai Haven, and the Owl. Lemmy going for My Bunky there. Hentai Haven getting wailed on a bit by Turtle Dog, and the Owl is in a rough space. Lemmy's been here a while, might I add. He's been here the longest. Slight bit of respect for Lemmy, and he gets smacked over the top ropes by My Bunky. My Bunky is a vicious top seed in this tournament. Vicious, look at her. The Owl gets kneed there. One of these four will win. Who will it be? I don't really want any of them to win, I'm not going to lie. As long as it's not Tom Turpin, then I'm happy. My Bunky punching Hentai Haven in the face here, and Turtle going for the Owl. Hentai Haven picking the Owl up. Matthew going for a dangerous place there, especially with My Bunky. But My Bunky seems to just ignore him. Hentai Haven punching Maya in the face and throwing him into the ground. No, for the ropes. Going for the ropes and smacks him to the turnbuckle. Elbowed in the face there. As Matthew slips in underneath and he punches all three of them there. And he flips Maya over him. Big slap there to Maya. Another big slap in return. There's only Owls on the ropes here, but Hentai Haven managed to slip away. My Bunky getting flipped over by Turtle Dog. The Owl just recovering there, and the flying punch by Turtle Dog into the Owl as he takes down Hentai Haven as well. My Bunky seems to be in pain. Turtle Dog flips the Owl over and smacks his chest. My Bunky up now, and Hentai Haven with a reverse and another punch to Matthew's face. Matthew in a rough space here, and he punches him in the back and he seems to fall to the ground. Another slap onto the Owl, slap in return by the Owl onto My Bunky. Interesting stuff. Hentai Haven is essentially just taunting Turtle Dog in the back there, and My Bunky really works that leg, kicking the Owl. Knees him this time. Grabs his head and smacks him into the ground. Hentai Haven roaring into the crowd. Squaring that. Both Hentai Haven and My Bunky are taunting them now. They're both superiorly athletic individuals. My Bunky smacking the Owl down. Unfortunately, we received a tweet, not a tweet, a direct Snapchat from Anthony saying, "I'm not letting no fucking scrub win the Rungle Rumble," and I'm fairly sure he got eliminated by a scrub and by Vega like that. And now Matthew on the ropes here. Maya kicking Matthew. This could be into the Turtle Dog, but Turtle Dog seems to recover a bit there. Big uppercut there by Hentai Haven to the Owl. This will have been here a while, and not an elimination yet. Big block by Turtle Dog and a big head slam into the ground by the Hentai Haven onto the Owl. Nice jumping down, taking Turtle Dog with him. A big sucker punch into the Hentai Haven was taunting the crowd. The Owl seems to be unconscious there. Matthew in turn, extremely. Oh, we have someone on the ropes here. This could be an elimination of My Bunky onto Hentai Haven. She's using her strength here to try and pull him up, but she can't quite do it. She's trying, and Hentai Haven recovers. Big punch to her back for Maya's troubles there, but she blocks it and returns the punch. Turtle Dog has got the Owl on top of him now. This could be another elimination, and he throws the Owl over the top ropes. That is it, your final three: My Bunky, Turtle Dog, and Hentai Haven. One of these three will be crowned the winner of the Rungle Rumble 2019. Turtle Dog has now got My Bunky on the ropes here. This could be it. Turtle Dog flipping her now. We could see another elimination and just barely managed to stay on. Hentai Haven seems to be very tired here now. He's been in here the longest out of all these. Manages to defend herself, punching Turtle Dog in the legs. And they all go for each other there. Big jumping punch there from Turtle Dog into My Bunky. Turtle Dog getting grappled by Hentai Haven. This could be another elimination we see here. As Hentai Haven has now got Turtle Dog on top of his shoulders. We could see elimination. This is exactly what Matthew did to the Owl, and he's gone. Turtle Dog is gone. This is your final two, ladies and gentlemen. Hentai Haven and My Bunky. Kicked in the stomach. And this is it. They're squaring off here. Your final two, wearing a Macho Man panties, is My Bunky against Hentai Haven. And we're off. Big jumping punch there by Hentai Haven onto my Bunky. As he grabs her. Reversed, thrown backwards. Big elbow drop there. Nice kick onto Hentai Haven's back. He's about to work that armpit, something we've seen before in the Rungle Rumble. Kick to the stomach there by Hentai Haven. And Hentai Haven has got Maya on top of him now. This could be another elimination. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Maya's on the ropes. Hentai Haven's trying to push her. Hentai Haven's it's almost got her. Maya's trying to defend herself. This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. And Maya slips out of it and punches him in the back. Another big right hook there. Maya using a huge strength and gets tossed to the ground by Hentai Haven, who in turn gets tossed as he goes for the follow-up attack. Another big punches here from Maya. Hentai Haven's in pain. Maya seems to have gotten a second wind here and is now wailing on Hentai Haven. Punch and a kick. Another huge attack there by Maya. And it seems like drops him onto the ground. Rolls backwards. And she's doing the same thing again. She's picking him up and she's swinging. She's swinging him around now. She could throw him out of the arena. This could be it. This could be it. Will she eliminate Hentai Haven? No. Not quite. Bunky now with Hentai Haven on the ropes. Hentai Haven elbowing him in the stomach twice, three times there with his counter attack. Maybe he can press his advantage. He's got Maya once again. This could be it. She's on the ropes here. Hentai Haven's pushing her. Maya's barely trying to stay on here. She's struggling. She's struggling. Is this it? Is Hentai Haven going to win? Maybe. No, not quite. No. Big left hook there by Hentai Haven. Kicks. Follow up with a kick from Maya. Head slam onto Maya there. Must be in serious pain. Returns the favour there. Drops him to the ground. Crushes his head and smacks him into the ground. He flops backwards. Maya's tired now. She could be trying to eliminate him. She hasn't actually pushed an advantage yet to try and eliminate him. Maya gets pushed to the ground there. Dangerous place to be. Since I haven't... This could be... He's going to try and throw her over the ropes, perhaps. Elbowed in the stomach. Maya seems to have recovered there. In the face. Both these people very tired now. Big right hook from Maya. Oh. Drops into the ground again. Maya needs to really try and actually eliminate him. She's been dominating in the actual fight. She hasn't tried to actually eliminate him yet. And then stuff like that happens. She has to try and eliminate her because Hentai will just pick her up like he does and drop her. Except not outside the ring where you want it to be. Big foot stomp there. Grab him over the hair. Bring her back over to the rope, somewhere she's been before. Managed to recover though. Elbows him. Throws him to the ropes here. This could be it. This could be the advantage you wanted. And there you go. My Bunky's won. My Bunky has won the Rungle Rumble 2019. There's your winner. Here we have Hentai Haven dropping the owl to his face. That was a nasty move there. This is Maya fighting against Hentai Haven a bit later on in the match. Earlier on, and this is where she swung him around. We all thought she was going to throw him out the ring here. But it didn't quite happen. Right, smacks Hentai Haven to the ground again. Another scenario in which we thought it could be over, but not quite. Then there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. That's it. That's the end of the Rungle Rumble 2019. Your winner is my Bunky.